Let them believe you're average. Let them think you're just another face in the crowd. Let them assume you're not built for this. Because that silence, that lack of attention, that's your greatest weapon. You're not the loud one. You're not the flashy one. You're the one who moves in the shadows, patient, focused, dangerous. While they chase claps and likes, you're chasing something real, something they'll never understand. Let them doubt. Let them roll their eyes when you speak your vision. Let them laugh at the way you grind while everyone else relaxes. Good, because when they underestimate you, they drop their guard, and that's when you strike. You don't need to explain. You don't need to convince. You just need to keep showing up, keep pushing, keep building when no one's watching, because that's when killers are made, in the dark. Let them think you're soft. Let them think you're quiet. Let them think you're dreaming too big. While they're comfortable, you're getting cold, sharp, calculated. You're turning pressure into fuel, pain into discipline. You're not trying to impress them. You're preparing to shock them. There comes a moment in every man's life when he realizes the world doesn't care. It doesn't care how hard you try, how much potential you have, what you say you're going to do. That's the moment the real ones separate from the spectators. You can fold, or you can flip the switch. Go silent, go underground, and build a version of yourself no one's ready for. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. It's the decision to shut up and show up, to grind in the dark while the world is too distracted to notice, because the average man craves attention. He needs to be seen to keep moving, but not you. You don't need their eyes, their applause, their validation. The lion doesn't announce the hunt. The wolf doesn't need a crowd when it stalks. The man who's truly dangerous moves in silence. They don't see the 5 a.m. alarms, the missed parties, the reps that burned, the nights you cried and kept going anyway. They don't see it, but they will. Because eventually, that silence turns into presence. That grind turns into pressure. And when you walk into a room, they'll feel it. You won't need to speak. You won't need to explain. They'll just know you've been through the fire. You earned power that can't be bought, can't be faked, can't be copied. Built in solitude, forged in discipline, sharpened in silence. Don't announce it, don't warn them, don't explain yourself. Just keep showing up, keep grinding, keep becoming the storm. Your silence will scream success, not with words, but with results, with power, with presence. You are not noise, you are not hype, you are not talk. You are a man of war, a man of grit, a man of strategy. And when you finally speak, you won't speak with words. You'll speak with dominance. You don't owe the world a single update. Not your progress, not your pain, not your plans. They were never watching to support you. They were watching to see if you'd fall. So stop giving them front row seats to your grind. Let them think you disappeared. Let them think you gave up. While they talk, you build. While they watch, you work. While they rest, you rise. Becoming doesn't need an audience. It needs obsession. No likes, no applause. Just forward motion. Let your next move be so silent it feels like exile. And when you return, your results will roar louder than any announcement ever could. They weren't there when doubt screamed louder than your motivation. They weren't there when you broke, then rebuilt yourself stronger. You didn't ghost the world. You chose yourself. You chose the process over popularity. You chose pain over comfort. Now you're not just grinding, you're evolving, turning pressure into power, sweat into strength, silence into success. Because kings don't explain, they execute. Lions don't lose sleep over the thoughts of sheep. Let them count you out. Let them think they've seen your peak. They haven't seen the beginning. You're not chasing revenge. You're chasing greatness. While they post, you progress. While they pretend, you prepare. While they seek comfort, you seek conquest. And when the dust settles, your results will be the only thing left standing, cold, undeniable, unarguable. Success doesn't shout. It just stands there and reminds everyone who they ignored. You didn't need revenge. You didn't need validation. You didn't need to be seen. Because a man who's built in silence no longer needs the spotlight. You don't compete, you dominate. You don't chase, you conquer. You don't talk, you move. This isn't for attention, this is war. Built in silence, forged in pain, rising in fire. Let them doubt, let them sleep, let them underestimate you. Because when it's time, you won't need to say a word. Your results will say it for you. Your presence will say it for you. Your silence will scream success. You're not done yet. You're just getting started. Stay quiet, stay focused, stay unshakable. Do like and subscribe, Soul of a Warrior, for more motivational content.